So let's ask it plainly. Would a truly good person even want to go to heaven? Because if heaven is a place where empathy disqualifies you, if compassion ruins the mood, and if conscience gets in the way of your joy, then heaven isn't a reward for goodness. It's a retirement plan for moral detachment. And that's not a paradise I'd want to participate in. It's a pathology I want to avoid at all cost. Heaven, as preached, only works if someone else suffers eternally. It's a binary system, joy and torment, grace and wrath, insider and outsider. But if your happiness depends on another's agony, your heaven is just another hell. The truth is, a good person, a truly loving, empathetic person, couldn't survive in that heaven. They'd protest it, they'd grieve it, they'd refuse to sing until everyone was free. They'd rather stand outside the gates in solidarity with the condemned than to bow to a God who calls endless suffering holy, because love doesn't stop at the gates. So maybe the real question isn't how do we get into heaven? Maybe it's how do we heal humanity of the kind of thinking that made us invent heaven in the first place? Because this isn't really about an afterlife. It's about what we justify in this one. For centuries, people have been taught to believe that separation is sacred, that exclusion is divine, and that the suffering of others can somehow make us whole. But humanity doesn't need more promises of paradise. It needs healing from the ideologies that keep turning compassion into competition and difference into damnation. If there's anything worth saving, it isn't our ticket to heaven. It's our capacity to care about each other without needing heaven to reward it. So no, the question isn't how do we get in? It's how do we finally grow out of needing to?